Hello, YouTube, and welcome back in. This is very exciting. Ooh, and we're starting the video with a sub from my boy Sooner.
Do you get paid more if they do stuff
buddy.
to your butt?
No.
It's fine. I'll do it. I'm in.
Hey.
Thank you so much. Hi. Hey. My. What's up, Sooner? Thank you so much for the 14 months in a row. That is awesome. That is amazing ongoing support. I really do appreciate it, man. Welcome back into the shop. Thanks, dude. So anyways, hello to YouTube, and we could finish our theater square. We could get a campus at some point, but we really need to get our industrial zone here in St. Petersburg, as well as our last settler. We can do that after the Enlightenment, I think. So let's go ahead and get our +3 industrial zone. You know, we could get era score for this. I'll tell you what. Granary Monument, it'll give our builders time to get over here, put down another mine. This will be a +4 industrial zone, and then that'll be era score. Just some cheap era score for next era already. I think I like that. I also kind of want to go through these cities and make sure that everybody owns the tiles they're supposed to own, right? Like over here. It seems fine. Sure, we need a bajillion builders. So many builders needed. Yeah, that's fine as well. Because we just have so much overlap from our Russian borders. Like, look at this. We own this tile. I can't do anything with it, but it exists. I own it. It's mine. It's way too far away. What's up, Zune? How you doing, buddy? Is Huey gone? I haven't seen it go. Huey could still be available and might not be bad just for these 2 cities. Or, well, 3 cities that have lakes. It's possible. It's possible we could get a Huey as well. This guy is certainly dead, which is a bit of a bummer.
You get paid?
Irvin,
stuff to
thank you
your
for the
butt?
prime, dude.
No.
Do you get paid more if they do stuff to your butt?
No.
It's fine. I'll do it. I'm in.
Hey.
Thank you so much for that prime sub. Welcome on into the shop, my friend. Thank you, Irvin. Appreciate that support a whole heck of a lot. But like over here, you can see that St. Petersburg owns these tiles and shouldn't, right? Like you can tell that based on this because we can't work them. So while they look pretty with the St. Basil's going on, we should actually flip them over to this city and feel better about it, right? Because at least we could chop for stuff then. 3 weeks of internet issues. Oh my gosh. Yeah, dude, I know. Though it's not fun. It's not fun. Nothing will stress you out more as like a streamer or someone that relies on internet than not having your freaking internet. So yeah, I feel for you, buddy. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. We need is this fine? Are you yep, you're using that. You're using all this. This is fine as well. Comcast showing area outage and aren't beating around the bush. Okay, that's good. Getting a straight answer out of them, not usually super fun in my mind. So at least there's that. All right, let's get this guy over. Build our mines. Actually, this guy can get there quicker, can't he? Why don't you just make farms then? We could use you over here. So we can go up there. And yes, we need all the builders. What are we running? We are running the builder policy, so builders are fair game. You are getting this. What do we wind up chopping for? Yeah, and it's interesting about the Huey. I wonder if that's even worth it. 4 turns to tech into this. I don't think so at the moment. Perhaps after industrialization. But I definitely need to get to industrialization. We aren't, you know, everybody's kind of in the Renaissance with us, so we should have first dibs on that. But we're not there yet, so it might take a little bit of time. What's up, Moondog? How you doing? Is this weird without commercial hubs at turn 127? That absolutely. It's super weird. But as I've said, I think I said this a lot in last year's playthrough of Russia. At some point, something has to take a sacrifice because you want your Lavras, you want your theater squares, you want your campuses. So you're talking pop 10 cities before, you know what I mean? So like before you can get 4 districts, and then that's a lot of production into 4 districts, which is why we're not really building industrial zones. We're gonna have to rely on our faith to grab engineers if that winds up being an option. But yeah, so it is super weird. It's definitely weird. Can frankly use some internal trade routes in our new cities here as well, and get them up to snuff.
Thank
Oh, dang.
That one unknown tile by Tula is killing me. Buy it with these bits.
Oh, McDonald, thank you, buddy. That's very generous of you. What tile are you talking about? The unknown tile here? This one? Oh, this one. We'll expand there eventually. I can't spend the money on it. I can't. It'll be a good little district. Oh, and then once again we have an example of a tile that's owned by St. Petersburg here that we can't use. So we should flop that out as well. The rest of them are good to go. Can't afford it. We have decent gold for the fact that we only have one trade route though. Building a cathedral. I think I want this to go towards that. Get up to 7 population. Yeah, we need all the builders. I want to clear all the rest of this jungle. Get these cities to grow. Yeah, that's still there. That was almost our era score. Oh man, that was intense. I didn't think we were gonna make it. I didn't think we would make it. And here we are making it. Yeah. You know, we could do mutual open borders. I don't mind you. You're fairly friendly with us. Although I don't want you to get this scientist. Getting universities, a few of them. Yeah, that guy's... Oh, he didn't die. Holy crap. Okay, so our next golden age. We're doing quite well with these. Monumentality, still an option. Still a pretty decent option. Faith buying that last settler would not be a bad idea. Although we have so much production towards them, I think it makes more sense to build them. Exodus is probably not super interested in. Coinage at this point, kind of a joke, right? We have no trade routes. We have one trade route. So I think it is monumentality here. And that'll be fine because we actually need all the builders. So we're going to build builders. So we probably won't be buying them a whole, maybe a couple. But the extra movement is going to make our empire pretty awesome, pretty fast, especially in these new cities. And I'm not opposed to settling more cities down this way and just occupying all the tundra. So you have, what do you have? You have a camp. Okay, so this is where we'll pop Newton. Because there'll be a free library and university here, and that'll be great. So yeah, so next turn we can build this. Perfect. Perfect. Get all the things. I do need some farms here too. Okay, so we have the Enlightenment. I think it might be just a little bit early to run the policies for it, but we do need to get our science online. Diplomatic League, we got some good use out of. This needs to stay in there. I mean, we could just turn on the science. I mean, that seems fine. We also still need discipline here. What else do we want? You know, this would help a little bit. I really want Newton, so that's a thing. That's a thing. And then maybe just natural philosophy for right now until we get to our universities. So we're up to 113 science. We have very, very happy cities. This is excellent. Let me get over there and chop. And you're heading over here. Cool. Cool. All right, and then, I mean, I kind of just want to click that button, but that's a lot of stuff. Let's just kind of take it one by one here. Build a lumber mill. I will do that. I will do that. I swear. It's so easy to do. Got to get all of the science we can. Okay, so nobody died there, amazingly. Yikes. Okay, we've got we've got the Hattusa bonus. We definitely want more envoys. I want to be the suzerain of everybody in this because our culture is decent. I'm hoping that we can get to globalization and run International Space Agency to help with our late game science. We are now 10 turns away from this. I do want to run a project, I think. It's 8 turns on the project, though. Oh, that might not happen. I'll just have to keep an eye open, and maybe we faith by it. Got the naval tradition boost out of that goody hut. How about it? Now we have our extra movement, which is terrific. Sculptures this time. We're getting all the art. How about you just build a lumber mill so I can boost that and not worry about it. Okay. All right, our overflow is up. I do kind of want you to grow, but what do we do? Yeah, no room for all this art. Now, we could start to sell it. I don't really care about other people's tourism all that much, right? We could, like, sell this book, create more books. Nah, I think we'll be okay. There you go. Back to 1 turn on the industrial zone. It will give us era score. Colossus is gone. That's fine. We can go back to exploring. Yeah, they need a build. You know what? There's so many things to chop there, especially with the overflow of the ancient walls. Silver and iron. Sure. Sure. Let's do mutual open borders. See? Our trades have been good. Although I didn't need the pearls. Oh, well. Okay, there's the era score I was talking about with this industrial zone. We do need a workshop and a factory here. Let's get the workshop before the theater square. Hi, Ranzetta. How you doing? How's it going? Happy to have you here with us today. All right, So we're getting this in 6 turns. I have to keep an eye on our faith. So we really, really want that. And then I guess I'm back to building builders here. And we do have a spot for our writing now, which is great. Hi, Vlad. How you doing? Welcome in, you guys. Good to see you.
As a young boy, my brother.
All right. So, builder priorities. Just all the things, I think. That's good. I'm glad. Yeah, you know what? I'm feeling my fall energy. I adore fall. And I'm feeling motivated and inspired and just all kinds of good. So I'm pretty happy. I'm gonna buy that library just because I need some kind of. We'll potentially faith buy this, and we'll hopefully just shave a couple turns off by getting a couple more. And we are gonna use him there that we get the free things. You guys could use a builder too. We need all the builders. Yeah, the extra movement from Monumentality just absolutely doing work. For sure, you need that to grow. Here you go. Get you them walls. Get you an aqueduct. Haven't quite accepted that it's no longer summer. Yeah, the new yeah, that's got to be a little different for you guys up there. Yeah. I also refuse. I'm still calling this summer for at least a little while longer. It's but I'm feeling the cool mornings and the fog on the windows. I just adore it. I absolutely adore it. Okay, good question. So Danny asked, who's in the city state so we can make monasteries? I'm not a huge fan of the monasteries. And we were just talking about this. I almost don't think it's worth the builder charge right now. Monasteries simply add 2 faith, and they can't even be put next to each other. So we'd be building 1, 2 monasteries. I'd rather just be able to build woods and lumber mills there eventually. And there's that university getting completed. Cathedral's coming. Yeah. Getting our first commercial hub. Russia's first commercial hub. This is a special day. Don't kill me, please. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Run away. Couple boosts there. Very nice. Build 3 workshops certainly doesn't. So we'll be starting industrialization at turn 139-ish. Okay, we're 4 turns away. We're up to 19 points per turn. So, yes, Greece has been at war a few times with either Laturo or Mongolia. Mongolia is right up here. Mongolia's been friend. This is Mongolia's city. So we'll help them along. Civil engineering seems good. We've got all of our different specialty districts. Nationalism probably doesn't get boosted, but that's okay. Pop 7 here so we can get another district. I mean, we could put a commercial hub there. Might be a good idea. Why don't you get builders for me, though? This is a decently established city. And everybody needs builders.
New grass.
Go, little scout. Figure out where we're going next. Okay. Policy switches though. This is again still pretty useful. I think I'm happy where we're at for at least a moment longer. Comes our workshop. No, I don't even want to tangle with a war. I'll just live without the science. Could get the for our +1 science and culture from that trade route. Yeah, that'd be great. All right. I think we faith by this. This is like all of our faith, which bums me out, but Newton's so freaking important, right?
Please. You get paid.
Oh,
Do they do
those
stuff to your
Russians.
butt?
No.
Oh,
Do you
those
get paid more if
Canadians.
they do stuff to your
Too
butt?
good to me.
No.
It's fine. I'll do it. I mean,
Hey.
Oh, those Russians.
Oh, those Ordos. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Thank you so much. 13 months in a row is crazy. Welcome back, buddy. How you doing? Yeah, it's been a minute. I'm delighted to have you back. Absolutely delighted. All right, let's do this. Give me my great person. To Novgorod. Okay, that's fine. We'll transfer him up here. And we're out of builder stuff. So chop, yeah. I will buy you a builder. All right, cool. Pretty darn good Lavra over there. Do we want that, or do I just want some science? Probably just want some science. Although I'd prefer to chop for it. Let's have you get a water mill. Because we need these growth tiles for the new cities. Okay. Look at how big our empire is. Oh, Russia sprawls so well. I don't need your pearls though. 16 gold. Pretty good. Yeah, our trade relations. This is the benefit of having a continent to yourself and being able to trade away our luxuries. And also having tons of copies of those luxuries. Yo, Kongor, how you doing, buddy? Swamped at work, pretty lurky today. No problem, man. No, you know, I love you, and you do you. Hold on a second. Need you over there. And I'm placing you up here. Start to get those. We'll get the Macampus next, I think. I am all about going over that way, staying away from these barbs as much as we can. Where are we at? Turn 133, Alhambra gone. Yeah, this is gonna fly by a little bit quick. Hopefully we can keep on top of it. 5 turns. Yeah, we should have enough money to buy our factory in 5 turns. Should be really nice. So we have a Lavra and a university here. 2, 3. This doesn't do anything. Although this is a farm triangle. Definitely building that university first, though. Friendships are expired. I don't want that. We are a peaceful, friendly people. You like iron? There you go. All right. Let's create an economic alliance with China. And maybe a research alliance with you. Cool. Okay. So that's a pretty good one. I will cede that one to somebody else if they want it. Okay, he got the mountain one. That's fine. It's a good amount of science, but Newton's way, way, way more important to me. Chopping out that. Need more builders. And our fearless, amazing campus that's going to go over here. I really don't want to buy this tile for it. I'll just let it expand. What can we build in the meantime? I suppose we could lock in our Lavra. There's 4 over there. There's like nothing else for them to do, really. Actually, just get your aqueduct. Yeah. All right, so next turn they can actually start their campus, which is what I want to happen. You're going to go that way again, aren't you? You're so stupid. Auto explore. Okay, there goes the Huey. So that was kind of a moot point. I didn't think we'd have a shot at it anyways. It was too late. Got a pretty good theater square here. Pretty happy about that. And And St. Petersburg. No, I don't care about that so much. Probably just the temple or the amphitheater. Maybe the amphitheater. Yeah, no Wetra. Sorry, guys. Four turns on industrialization. Kramer, what's up, man? This looks like the perfect Russia. It is. It pretty much is, man. We're killing it. How you doing, buddy? How much better it would be if Liang's fishery gave production as well as food? Oh, my God. There wouldn't even be a question, right? Yes, it is Liang that has that. And unfortunately, the fishery is a bummer. All right, all the builders.
Improvement makes straight roads.
Probably.
But the crooked roads without improvement are roads of genius.
Why do you only have 4 charges? Oh, we obsoleted it as we as we finished it. That is a bummer. Okay, we don't need this anymore. We do want rash. We're ready for this. Science me up. It's not the greatest. It's not the greatest, but it'll be all right. All right, we're going together as a team. Bravo Team Alpha is about ready to make some hay. That sounded right, right? Tannery for sure. Yeah, we are getting close to we're getting close to frankly, democracy is going to give us all this stuff. So we have to go through national history. We do want to pit stop in conservation because we want to plant some woods. But let's just go after the governor title because I don't think this ever gets boosted. I'm never declaring war. Not to say someone won't declare on me, but there we go. That's looking like a better city. Oh, and St. Basil's. Oh, my God. It has spots for relics. I don't have any of those, though. Who dis? Writer. It's your lucky day, Writer. I've got works. I've got spots for your works. What are you doing here? All right. We got to launch an Inquisition. I want my religion. All right, so let's swap this. Get that campus down. Finish the monument, sure. If I want to chop there, though. What's this? Emergency completed. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Hey, we got our aqueduct. Cool. So many barbarians. This is the worst. All right, so you're actually surrounded by 4 rainforests. So this is actually adjacency bonus. Oh no, Saltis. Good morning. This game's really enjoyable compared to the other ones. What's wrong with the other ones? Oh man. I feel bad now. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. How's it going, buddy? No.
Keywords of violent economics
Sweet.
are
All right.
urbanization,
Industrialization.
industrialization, centralization,
We do not
efficiency,
have enough
quantity.
to purchase the factory. Do we want to? It would basically be the same amount of time, and we'd have time to complete an art museum. No, I know what you meant, man. I was just giving you a hard time. I know what you meant. I appreciate it. We got 6 hill. Oh, man. 73 production here in our cap. Feeling pretty good about it. I saw that M1A1. Yeah, that's crazy. But yes, this game has been far less frustrating than some of our other games. Okay. You're doing this
Thus it is necessary.
to get us more culture, and then we're going to have a spot for our artist here in a second. This guy we can finally get. Yeah, I'm planning on building a research center down here. We have lots of chops in order to do it. So yeah, that is going to happen. Here? Right? Once again, I'm going to check the rules. I'm a rule follower. Must be built next to a campus with a research lab on snow or snow hills. Yeah, so as long as we build our campus here, we can build a research center here and then build 2 theater squares there if we want. So yeah, that's the plan. Actually think I want to get it down first. Less frustrating so far. That's true, Wind Waker. All right, we found some coal. Nice. Okay, sure. University coming there. Yeah, we still need just builders, unbuilders, 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 unbuilders. Yeah, we could chop those. These aren't really benefiting anything. Although they're good river lumber mills. I'd rather get the science down. All right, so industrialization. Oxford's an option. Do need to get to chemistry so we can get our research labs. These are all boosted, so seems good. One point in Carthage wouldn't suck. We do have universities. Let's go ahead and pop that there to get more science. Let's go chop that jungle. Almost can clear that. I did say almost. We're just never gonna get there. Oh my gosh. What up, House? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Mine that. This belongs to you. Cool. There's another campus, so even more science.
It is necessary.
More culture. Oh, that's a writer. Okay. Yo, nice, Imperator. Got the draft for the final chapter of your thesis handed in last night. Well done, sir. That's excellent. That is excellent. Another emergency for him? Interesting. We do have... There we go. I was like, I know we have a cathedral somewhere now. So we picked cathedrals for our religion so that we could get put our religious art somewhere, which has been working out pretty well. Is your first one religious? No. Why did I think we had another artist around? Nope, just Donatello. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, still a science game. Nowhere to move that. We're starting to economize crazy. We got St. Basil's, and we're about to go for Ruhr.
As our protests are in vain,
Okay.
we
That's
hereby declare
mildly terrifying.
war.
This might ruin any hope we have of a sub 200. We do have some money. Let's not spend it foolishly. I think spending it correctly will probably be buying a frigate here and just clearing out all this stuff. So that's all our money. We are no longer buying our factory. So let's finish the art museum, get the factory. We can actually build the monasteries. I think the frigate's just as, because the frigate can sit in here and just bombard. Sure, I guess. It's not super scary. It's medieval era tech. And that's what we have, so we can keep up with it. That almost died instantly. 3 turns later, buying all the tiles. I know, right? Yeah, we want to get our Inquisitors down here. Purge out that religion, too. See, then they just never grow. So I guess I don't really need them to, but... This is crazy. Crazy that I can't deal with a barb camp here. No. Rip the scout. Oh no. Wait, what killed my...
But I didn't have that much
Huh.
time.
I don't know what killed my other crossbow. That's not cool. Barb bigger threat than Vicky. It's so true. It's so true. Nice Wind Waker. Here. Super nice interface is from that. You are welcome. Yeah, we're gonna have to get more units. I need more trade routes and markets and stuff. I don't have a ton of options here. Like, these guys definitely need to get a market. They also need everything else. Build your university. Okay, that looks pretty good. Get rid of that religion. Feel memey today? That's all right. Sometimes you can feel memey. We'll go garrison for safety. More builders. Give. Please give builders. I'm going to make this some farmland for them. They definitely need the growth, so. I don't know what that one's from, Maestro. I really don't. Just deleted. She might capture them. That seems like I'm like I'm not too threatened by her unless she showed up with like frigates and she could take a couple cities, but thanks guys. No, we need builders. We need all the builders. Here we can get a market, thankfully. Try to get this guy over there. Getting more science. Getting up on 200 science. Don't be like that, Vicky. Scout didn't stand a chance. It's also swimming in the middle of the ocean. Maybe not the best life choice. Hey, we got a builder. What are we building? Okay. All right, there's nationalism. Do we need anything else tech-wise? I mean, I guess I can take a little stop here for celestial navigation, but then let's go for scientific theory. That way we can get a harbor if we need them. Not that we're really prioritizing trade routes. Okay. Grow city to 15 population. I feel like that is kind of doable, maybe? Maybe not.
Please.
Hey, religious art.
Do
Awesome.
they do stuff to your
Kerbrick.
butt?
No.
Do you get paid more if they do stuff to your butt?
No.
It's fine. I'll
Yikes,
do
dude.
it. I'm in.
Hey.
A single death is a tragedy. Million deaths is a statistic. Joseph Stalin.
Yikes. Yikes, Kerbrick. Dude, thank you so much for the 4 months in a row. Welcome back into the shop. Oh, my goodness. This is awesome. We have yet another religious artist, so this is perfect. We'll have stuff to fill up our cathedrals. Where's my other archer? Oh, yeah, he's here. I think I'm going to bring you over here, actually. You're feeling good today, as you can tell by your quote. Dude, is there anything we can do to buck up those spirits? You all right? We can. I can wear a hat. I could pretend to do magic. What can I do to help you, buddy? All right, cool. So we do have spots for this art. spots for that. Art 2. Giving us even more science. Oh, you know what I never got here? It's that last settler. I might faith buy it. I still would like to settle that last city. I realize it's maybe not the most important thing in the world. So Campus Lavra. 2, 3. I don't want to give up the production. It's too valuable here. I actually think I'm going to throw it over here just to boost that campus a little tiny bit. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, hopefully we'll get you through the hump day. Hi, Mephisto. How you doing? Build science. All right, cool. And then, like I said, this needs to be a farm triangle for this little city. And this is random text. Let's do it. What do we got? 3 random texts for the Renaissance or Industrial era. Not happening, not happening. So if it's those Renaissance, we're fine. Kill unit with a knight. Maybe could happen. That could happen. That could happen. 2 ship. Let's just do it. Ballistics, rifling, and siege tactics. So we got this, which was just fine. Rifling, boo, siege tactics. That was fine. Okay. Up to 26 scientist points per turn. Seems good. And there's more religious art in the next artist. That is amazing. Cathedral's doing work this game.
And all I ask is a tall ship and a star to steer her by.
I'm not going to expose this crossbow. I don't know what they're up to, but we can handle it. For little city, we need to get them builders. We need so many builders. There you go. Work these. And grow. Grow like you've never grown before. Where else do we have cathedrals? Oh, after your temple, we can get one up here. Cool. Let's do that. Yeah, I think I will faith by that settler. I don't see when we're getting it otherwise. Cool. Yeah, she's got a couple units left, but yeah, I'm not super scared of this one. Tribal village. They should be scared, frankly. Not us. Okay, let's go ahead and put a cut in here. That was good 22 turns. I think we've doubled our science at the very least. Culture's way up there, too. Cruising right along. Turn 144. It'll be a good one. I don't know if it'll be a great one, but we'll see. Thank you for watching if you're watching over on YouTube, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye.